Hey guys, it's Monday and we have a fresh expiry. So welcome to this expiry of July 15th. So today is Monday and I already took some trades on Friday and I could not unfortunately record it. But we ended up actually making a little bit of profit and loss somewhere, and it doesn't matter much. And this is actually officially a fresh day to start this expiry. So what happened today is we had a gap up open and we were expecting the market to go up, and even though every time we have a gap up open there is a sell off happening, and I don't know what's the reason, but the data are showing the same thing. Every time we have a gap up it's going to be sell off, but still I had a hope on this thing. If this possibly breaks out this resistance, and I thought it will actually break this 800 today and go to 850, because we had SGX Nifty above 800 at one point yesterday. So that's what I was expecting, but suddenly there was a fall in 1 o'clock. And what trades I did on this day is I actually took 750 call option buying in my 10k account. It ended up having a stop loss of 2,250 rupees, but I thought it will go up and it did not go up. And in this account, we had a lot of fighting done today, because you can see in this account, this is the account which I have. So there's a lot of trades in this account, around 60 orders placed for nothing. In the end, the charges are higher than what we could make. Actually, the charges itself is a loss of like 1,000 rupees in this account. So it doesn't matter. Maybe we have a loss of 2,000 rupees in this account so far, counting from Friday. And hopefully tomorrow and day after tomorrow, I'll be recovering the 2k, and then I have to make another 3 to 4k in this account to make it profitable. So what trades I took in this account is I actually took I actually had a strangle in the morning. I had a straddle in the morning, carrying it forward from Friday's position, and we started the day with 2,500 rupees profit. And then I ended up taking a bull call spread and a bear put spread together, and I tried some strategies, and unfortunately there was a 4,000 rupees MTM profit today. And when I clicked this particular button of square of all, what happened is we exactly had 4k profits here. And at the moment I clicked square of all, there was a big spread between the buyers and sellers in the market depth for the far away call options, far away in the money call options, and that caused my 4k loss disappear into 4,000 profit disappear into 1,200 by MTM profit, and that took my mind away from me. So after that I was taking some trades to psychologically I got affected, and I thought I should recover the losses which I incurred when placing in orders. So that's what made me make a lot of trades in the accounts, which I don't recommend to traders. When you're having some bad day, just take a pass and go away and then come back. Don't do over trade and revenge trading and stuff. Okay, so that's what I want to make it clear. So in this account we took a anaconda, I took a strangle, I took a straddle, and I have a butterfly, and all the strategies I know I have taken this account, but to end up making it a no profit no loss PNL. But we surely have 1,000 rupees loss in this account. And this account have an open position of a butterfly at 15,750 CE, and also we have a short strangle at in Bank Nifty at 36,000 and 35,600 PE. So that will be running until we make some good profits. Maybe this will give around a 3k profit, maybe. That's what I'm looking for. So other account actually did well. This account we did not trade Nifty and Bank Nifty from the last expiry. It's being idle, and we are just doing natural gas if there is some opportunity. So there was a good opportunity in natural gas in this account. So what I did today, as natural gas went up, we very well knew that the momentum was like in the upside. From it moved around 10-11 points today in intraday position from low to high, and we possibly knew that after this breakout of this resistance, this big engulfing candle, we thought the next target could be 276, but we were struggling to take an entry, and after that we had some breakout here. So that's what we witnessed, and we took an entry and closed it for 1,600 some profits. And then I took a sell at this resistance, and after I took a sell, I took a short trade. There was like a 1,500 loss, but I could bear it because my stop loss was like 2 points there. But it did not hit, and it came back down, and we booked another 1,000 rupees profit in this account. So that's what happened in this particular account. Natural gas, it went well. It was like respecting the technicals very well, even the one hour time frames also. So on this account we have a short straddle from Friday, so we are just carrying it forward, and we took a short straddle with a total net premium of 174, and now after the decay, the market has gone not gone anywhere. It's in the same place, and we have a decay of 2,400 rupees profit, and now the premium is just 141. So we have already in profit. So probably if the market stays it between the CPR for the long time, we'll be in a good profit on this account. Okay, this one we had a bull put spread at 700 CE. We sold 700 CE, and the market went up, and we were like panicking, but still we know that there will be the decay in the coming days, and if nothing happens, if the market doesn't go over 800, we won't be in loss. So that's why we just held on to it, and then after we had a sudden sharp fall at 1 o'clock, we just booked this 1,000 rupees profit, and then now we have taken an iron condor in Nifty with 15,850 and 15,550. So that's what it's going to run till the expiry. So that's what we're expecting. So I don't expect any figure numbers of profit this week, because I myself I'm in a big confusion, because this account is actually confusing me a lot. I don't know what I actually did, because we have 1,000 rupees loss today, and we also booked 1,000 rupees loss on Friday. So this is actually having a 2,000 rupees profit. So only after recovering it, we'll know what's the exact numbers that we are in profit or loss during the expiry. So I'll just tell that in the coming days. So today is Tuesday, and we had a wonderful day today, and even for the Nifty, it's a very positive day. We had a gap up open after the Singapore Nifty was trading higher overnight, and we had a gap up open at 750, and then later on it was steadily going up. It was a full positive day for Nifty today, and steadily it closed around 15,807, and the same happened to Bank Nifty, but the movement was even more higher in Bank Nifty. It was opening gap up again, and then there was a very gradual regular movement in the market. Starting from 10:45, there was a series of green candles, and then we closed it in a positive state of like 400-500 points ahead of the open. So this is what happened today. So today, no shifting gears in the market. It was just going up, and there is no turning back also in Nifty and Bank Nifty as well. So there was only one kind of trade that you can possibly do to be successful. And also today I also traded in natural gas. Natural gas was usually after 4 o'clock. I was just analyzing natural gas, and right at the 4 o'clock candle, the market started to fall a little bit, and I found it a little bit earlier, and below the 78 mark, I thought I'll be selling the market, and then I made a sell, and I booked like around a 1 point profits here, and I'll show the trades in the accounts I took it on, and also bounced back from this trend line. I took an entry, and I closed it soon as possible. So this was a trend line in natural gas which I drew. So these are the last 2 days lows mostly. So this is connected, and this trend line actually got respected today from by the natural gas, and it was a very good buy levels also. And right now it's having a correction, and then it's coming back down. So let's see how my positions worked. So this is account which I took a trade in natural gas. I took 2 trades in natural gas, each for like 50 pies. I was just doing scalping, one from the top, another from the bottom. One was a sell trade, another one was a buy trade here. So that's what I did in this account, which made around 1k. This is a very small account. I'm just focusing on to put in some money into this account. I'm not focusing on to make big returns in this account. So again, this is an account in which we have short strangle running from yesterday, and because of today's violent movement, we have a little bit threat in this 36,000 call option. Hopefully the way the market started this week, we feel that it won't cross 36,000 and 36,000 in Bank Nifty, as well as 16,000 in Nifty also. So that's what I'm looking for. Maybe after this expiry, we can expect the market to move higher of 16,000. Let's see in the next expiries video. So in this account, I actually majorly traded in natural gas, which gave me 1,000 rupees profit, and the rest of the things was I had a fly from yesterday which gave around a 300 profit. That will go for charges alone, so nothing left over. And this is the main trade that I'm looking for to close in this account as a green account for the week. So this will probably give me a 2,500 rupees profit. And we have another account where we actually closed a trade. we actually closed the weekly positions which took on Friday, and I just closed the trade for 4,500 rupees profit in this account, and rest of the 2 days remaining will be intraday strategies trade, which I'm just probably trying to make around a 2 to 3k extra in this account. So that's what I'm looking for. So we have a 4k here, and this account we have a iron condor running from yesterday, and today it was in a good profit when the market was steadily at 750 after 10:30. And from then, when the market started to rally a little bit, we got a IV spike in this 15,850 call option, and we had a loss, and then market got settled down there, and we are probably in a safe state right now, I would say, because considering the expiry, we still have a probability of closing below 850, and that's what I am thinking. So even if it closes above 850, we will maximum have a loss of like 50 points or so let's see how it goes in the expiry. So these are the positions update, and I think I took a lot of time. My laptop is running out of charge and I have to get out. So let's see how it goes on the Wednesday. Today is Wednesday, and I'll just quickly show the positions and what happened today. And today in Nifty, as yesterday, we had a gap up open, and then slightly was downside, and then a steady upside momentum, and then there was some profit booking coming at the earlier stage in the morning, and also the SGX Nifty gave it a help also in this retracement, and this was a very good retracement. And then from where the market steadily headed up, and no doubt the market will tomorrow also open, and I probably will have a same pattern that happened today. And we also had the Infosys results, which is on the positive side, doing good on US markets. Infosys already up like 3% in US market, so we can expect Infosys to contribute some move to the Nifty for the positive momentum tomorrow. And coming to Bank Nifty today, it was just the same pattern of yesterday. It had a gap up open, just came down, and then steadily went up, and it was a big retracement from yesterday, and then it's just going up, and this retracement will probably come to this trend line, and then it's going to steadily go up. And for me, I don't think 16,000 is possible for this expiry. Maybe on Friday or Monday something crazy can happen. So for this, what trades did I did? Okay, this is not the account. Okay, this is the first account. This first account we have like 2,400 trade, and we also the today's small trades where this one I lost some after pretty long days. I'm just trading crude oil, and we had a loss today. And also I traded some natural gas for 50 paise scalping, and then I just did it. And rest of the things were going good with this Bank Nifty, Iron Condor, and I have a Iron Fly at 850. So this is going to be crucial tomorrow, because Iron Fly is 850 in this account, and also I have a Iron Fly at I think, yeah, in this account I have a short straddle at 800. So how the market is going, how I want the market to be tomorrow is to close between this 800 and 850, which will give me a max profit of 10,000 rupees, including these two accounts, because my payoff curve will be something like a max profit between 850 and 800. So I have a fly here, and I have a I have a straddle there, and I have an iron fly here, so at 850. So my plan would be possibly, if market is slightly going above like 900, I will possibly place a iron fly at 900 spot price probably tomorrow. So that's my plan. So in case the market happen to stay between 800, 850 and 850 and 900, I will make good profits combining these two accounts. So that's what my plan is. So this is the positions for these two accounts. And this account, we had a natural gas trade for one quantity, and it took a long time for us to reach the target. So that's why we just booked it, and we are not certain about, we were not confident about the trend. So that's what we did, just booked 250 rupees profit in this natural account. So now no more trades in here. And this is another account in which we have a very tight iron condor between 15,750 and 15,850. 15,750 and 15,850. So if the market sustains to stay below the 850 level, this will be in full profit of 3k plus. So that's what we're expecting. So as far as now, we don't know how much profit we made or how much losses we are in right now, because the whole week was like something messy, because we happened to close a position, we opened a position. But interestingly, in this In this account, I think in this account on Thursday, last Thursday expiry, after the closing the expiry trades, I just took a positional trade of this 850 straddle, and the total premium I collected was like 200 rupees on that 850 straddle on Thursday. And right now it's just 74 rupees running, which is we would have been already in profit of like 9,000 rupees right now. But the little bit of a roller coaster rides that happened in Nifty in this week, like this bottom at around 650 and it reaching this small wick at 600 and 630 levels. So this caused a panic for me, and then I was forced to exit because of my policies. So that's why I exited the 850, but the market again happened to make it to the 850 levels, and also it's going to go even more higher. That's what I'm thinking about. So at this moment when I'm recording this video, I think SGX Nifty is trading around, where is SGX Nifty? Okay, it's right here. Okay, at this moment where we are taking this video, SGX moment was going up to 15,900 at these levels, and then there was a retracement at this point which came back to 15,850. So I was a little bit of okay, I was cool at that point because the SGX Nifty is going to break this thing and it's going to come back down to 800 or something, so that will be a sweet spot for me. But not to worry if it makes to 50,900 also. If our market makes to 50,900 also, we don't need to worry because I have a plans for tomorrow also. So let's see how it goes. And hopefully for all this positive moment, there might be some retracement, so that we will again have a gap up open, and then from the gap up open the market will slowly slide down, and after 10 o'clock the market is expected to go up again higher. So as we witnessed so far, that will happen. So so for me, I think the market will open somewhere around here. It will open here and it will just have a spike play down here, and after trading right these points, and it will slowly get back to this 15,900 levels, and possibly if everything goes well, it should not get broken, and then it should come back again to falling somewhere around these ranges, 800 to 900 again. So that's what I'm just expecting. So let's see how it goes, and I'll be updating you tomorrow. So tomorrow is a big day expiry, so I'm just going to try to adjust the trades that I took on this Wednesday, on Tuesdays, on expiries. And if I close any of the trades, I am sure that I'm not going to trade any of the strike prices that are going to be expired this week. So I'm not going to take any fresh trades on Thursday, and that's what my plan is so far. So maybe if I take entries on the expiry day tomorrow, I would probably take entries for the next weeks, because what I faced today was what I faced for this week was like that 15,850 straddle, which was at 200, and now it's trading at 75 rupees. It could have made a big profit for me. So that's what I'm going to do for the next week. So I will probably try to collect more premium on Thursdays, and then I'll be holding it on to until we get this 21st expiry, I guess 21st, 22nd, the next week's expiry probably. So see you on Thursday, 15th of July, and we had expiry today, and this is a historic expiry. We had a all-time high breach today. So any new traders out there, you would be excited about this matter of hitting the all-time high, and you're witnessing it live now. So Nifty was having a resistance of around 900 was a very strong resistance. 900 and 920 was a very good resistance, and it finally broke out today after the positive results. So after the positive results of the corporates business, so Nifty today reached a maximum of 950 levels, and from there in the last 1 hour we had a profit bookings happening. So we were holding for the position what we had for the last day. First of all, in my this 10k account, I made a very small scalping of 100 rupees profit, but it ended up giving almost like 3,500 rupees profit. But I took an entry around I took an entry at 160 and quickly closed it at 165, and which gave me a 100 rupees profit, which is nothing, but the last traded price is 300 plus.
So this is what happened in Nifty, and so far in Bank Nifty, so far in this expiry, in this 10k account, we made around a 400 rupees profit. So coming back to the next thing, so let's go to Nifty first. From opening high, the market was steadily above the 20 period moving average, and also the whole trend was bullish. And we were holding an 850 iron fly and 800 iron fly, and also iron condor with the upper leg of 850 call option. So all those were in a little bit of a struggle today, so we had to adjust a lot. So what I did in this account is, in this account we had a iron condor running with the 36,000 call options at one leg, which had a good profit, and that iron condor is closed totally with 1,000 rupees profit. And then we had a 850 fly that is going on, and the 850 fly, one leg closed well, another leg was having a lot of intrinsic value in it, so it closed in a 2k loss. So overall this fly gave us a 1,500 rupees profit. And then these were the adjustment trades. So as the market break above the 15,900, we took an adjustment trade at 15,900 as a straddle first, and then I converted it to iron fly for the margin benefit. So I took 2 quantities, and that gave us a good recovery, almost 1,400 recovery. And in the last hours, what happened in the market is, the market itself came down and closed almost like 920, and which made us close this final leg of 850 call option. So this is what happened in this account on equity side. So when coming to natural gas trade, we just attempted a trade in it, and which just closed it for 20 pies. And this crude oil trade was a very good trade which I took. This crude oil trade was a very good pullback buying, and then it was having a very good time. Almost. August futures. So almost at, this is August futures, but almost at these levels I bought it and just closed it for 10 points. So that's the trade in crude oil. And so overall this account made around a 4,700 profit for this day booking alone, and we almost made another 3k in this account. So which will sum up with charges, we made a 7k in this particular account for this expiry. And this account was held up for only trading natural gas for the whole expiry, and we do not trade any Bank Nifty trades, and which made around a 4k profit in this account. With 7 plus 4, we made 11k so far. And this account is where we were struggling. So because of the 800 straddle which we took, we could not adjust much in this account. So I had to take the loss of this 2,500 in this straddle. And then I had a small recovery of 500,000 rupees profit in commodity trade. So this account stands for a 1,500 rupees loss for this day. But considering the expiries, we made around a 2k profit overall in this account. And this is another account where we had a 3k profit till yesterday, and today's trade was going miserable because of the iron condor we took at this leg. This is the leg where we are suffering a lot of we were just trying to adjust it, but we could not do much, and it was closing at a very good loss of 3,800, and which made 1,500 PNL for today. And this account we have a 1k profit, that is for this expiry. So we almost made around 14k profits for this expiry for the last 5 days, and that's what concludes with this video. And what we are looking for tomorrow is, we are just having a good spike play in this market. There's a good swings in 1 hour time frame. This is Bank Nifty charts. So if you see, there's a good spikes up and down, and what we expect is the market is almost reached the all-time high in Nifty, and possibly if there is any profit booking in banking sectors, it will probably come down back to this levels where you can just go with this Fibonacci retracement. Okay, so this can be the support and resistance for Bank Nifty. So almost we can expect the Bank Nifty to come around 35,400 to get a retracement, and if it is not even enough, it may even come back down to this 35,200 levels, and then it may bounce back again. So we can just see whatever happened for the last few days, few weeks, the same thing will continue to happen, and so that's what we are expecting. So in Nifty, we hit an all-time high, so every time we will hit an all-time high, there will be some profit booking. So we can expect a little bit of a gap down open tomorrow, or considering this SGX Nifty. Where is it? Considering this SGX Nifty, if there is any profit booking happening in the morning, the market will open low for us also, so that from there it will again have a buy trend start. So that's what I'm looking for. So I'll probably go for this 15,650 to 16,150 range for Nifty for this expiry. So that's what I'm looking for. So that's it for this video, guys. And if you like this video and if you like the whole series of this expiry trade, so please do subscribe to our channel. So that's it for today's expiry. So we did around a 14k profits today. And if you like the videos that we post based on expiries and the analysis we do, so please consider subscribing the channel and like all the videos and share it to your friends also. So this is my channel, and if you are just new here, click the subscribe button and then be a member of our community. So with that note, I'll conclude and see you in the next expiry, and see you soon in the next video.